Hello friends of Brooklyn, I'm Michael Palcisco, the host of Brooklyn 2.0. It's a beautiful day and I'm so excited about the Home Improvement Expo. I know a lot of you are thinking about making improvements to that home this summer. Let's take a journey with me here at the Brooklyn Senior Center to the Home Improvement Expo. The Home Improvement Expo. I'm with Dawn from the building department. How did you come up with this idea of the Home Improvement Expo?
This all started talking to Mayor Gallagher. She wanted a pamphlet of information that is available for our residents. Be it you need a new roof, what financing options are available out there. Be it you're kind of down on your luck, you need a new driveway, you can't afford it. What programs are out there for homeowners to help improve their home and not walk away from it and bring it into like a foreclosure and that kind of stuff. So to stop the foreclosures happening within the city is how it all kind of started. And when I started researching it, it grew into an event rather than just a pamphlet. This is an event.
Just what is NOPEC?
We're the Northeast Ohio Public Energy Council. We buy gas and electricity in bulk and we pass those savings on to the communities we serve. And the city of Brooklyn is one of 230 Northeast Ohio communities that NOPEC serves.
So it's outreach for utilities.
Correct. So we help residents lower their gas and electricity costs.
So say I have a $150 gas bill. Okay, how can you help me save?
Well, each resident's situation is individual. They can visit nopec.org and check our pricing page and see how much we can save them individually.
So you would go to the website to contact NOPEC?
Correct. We have a pricing page. You answer a couple questions and it'll tell you exactly what your rate as a NOPEC customer would be.
Say I have a problem with my roof and I want a loan. What are some of the products that Cuyahoga County offers?
Cuyahoga County has a 4COM program. That program allows us to do electrical, plumbing, HVAC, and roofing. And it's a low interest loan for low to moderate income individuals. And you call us, fill out an application. If you qualify, we'll send out an inspector and they'll do an assessment of the house and move from there.
Say I have lead paint in my house. Do you have like a lead paint program?
The Board of Health, Cuyahoga County Board of Health has a lead program that'll be starting up in June or July, and it is a $8,000 grant program for house repairs to remove lead out of the house. So it's windows, doors, that kind of thing. And the best person to contact is the Board of Health.
What is Heritage Homes?
The Heritage Home Program is a program of the Cleveland Restoration Society, and we assist homeowners of homes that are 50 years old or older and located in a participating community. We do this through free technical assistance with our construction specialists and preservation experts, and through a low-interest loan to assist in financing those projects.
What's the process? How do I contact you?
Our direct line is 216-426-3116, and we can set up a site visit with you, come out to the home, discuss your projects with you, and then connect you with contractors that would assist you in moving forward with those projects.
Floor King. I'm thinking floors. I'm thinking carpeting. I'm thinking, redoing my kitchen floor, my bathroom floor. Just what are the products that you offer? What are some of the installations that you offer?
So you see here we got luxury vinyl planking, which is 100% waterproof. Got sheet vinyl, same deal, 100% waterproof, scratch-resistant vinyl flooring for your kitchen, bathrooms. Most people are putting the vinyl plank in the first floor, living rooms, dining rooms, kitchens, bathrooms, all throughout. 100% waterproof, scratch-resistant flooring. And then traditional carpet, you have your many different styles and colors here, lifetime stain resistance warranties. It's very hard to stain carpet now, so it's getting popular again. So this is a nice little selection that we have here called Because We Can. Also, good old hardwood, regular engineered hardwood, where you have a very nice wear layer, 50-year warranties on them. Traditional look for most people that want to do just that hardwood look, but don't want to spend the money on solid hardwood. You get a nice engineered. And here's another sample of the luxury vinyl, waterproof, scratch-resistant, wood-looking planking that most people would like to put in their homes. But kids, pets, everybody that's going to ruin the floors, you got something that's scratch resistant and waterproof for half the cost of hardwood.
What's the most popular when it comes to floors?
Luxury vinyl.
Luxury vinyl.
Yep, that's the one.
And where are you located?
We're at the Bidoff Plaza in Brooklyn. Brooklyn graduate right here as of 1998. And we are located right next to Gold's Gym. Go Hurricanes. Right next to the Gold's Gym at the Bidoff Plaza.
You know, when I think of Lowe's, I'm thinking home repair. Okay. But I'd like to share something with you. Brooklyn's a great community, friendly community. But sometimes you want a little privacy.
Okay. We all do.
I'm thinking fences.
Yes.
Tell me about your fence program.
Well, at Lowe's, we can pretty much install any fence you want. From chain link to vinyl to wood. We have decorative aluminum. So anything that you like, we can install it for you.
I'm looking for iron gate.
Iron gates, we have them. I have them different styles. I have them with the spikes on the top if you want something to keep the cats and dogs over. But we offer a wide range of product. I have brochures that I come out to the home with and show customers different variations of the fence that we can install. But also we have Lowe's.com where we can find other flavors if you don't happen to like what I have.
So I can do a special order through Lowe's.com?
Yes, you can.
What are some of the other products you offer the homeowners?
We offer roofing, gutters, siding, decks, doors, windows, fencing, decks. Did I say decks once already?
You might have said decks.
Also, anything on the exterior of the home, we do. We don't do repairs, we do replacements.
I'm with Zach from Sherman-Williams. Zach, I'm thinking about staying in my deck. Talk to me about this stain. What is this stain for the deck?
So this is called our Super Deck line. It's a great way to add some life to your deck. You know, add a little color to it as well. It's going to prolong the life, and like I said, just to protect it from the elements.
So like the sun
and the rain and the snow. I mean, it's Cleveland, so we get some pretty rough winters. So it's going to prolong the wood, keep the wood intact. You're going to avoid any rotting boards, stuff like that.
Okay, I also have a wooden garage. Do you have any paint for garages?
Sure, I got a number of different exterior lines. The big thing is just making sure you do the correct amount of prep. I would recommend priming it and then, going over it with any of our excellent exterior products.
I've always wanted to know this. How many colors of paint does Sherman-Williams have?
Quite a few. We never get rid of colors, so even colors that we had 20 years ago are still in our system. I don't know the exact number, but it's in the hundreds at least.
And what a better place is to come to Home Depot to talk about, I believe, kitchens? Is this tile for kitchen?
Backsplashes.
Backsplashes?
Yeah.
Just what do you do at Home Depot, Jim?
Well, I'm with the home services of the Home Depot department, and what we do basically is the cabinet refacing. We do roofing, siding, windows, gutters, gutter protection, along with roofs and insulation.
So you have different types of cabinets?
Yeah. We do the refacing portion of it is simple. We take the doors and the drawers off. We put new drawer fronts on, door fronts on, and then we re-laminate the whole kitchen.
If I wanted to get Pergo through your department, could I get Pergo through?
Yeah, you could just go to any Home Depot. We're up in Brooklyn, and you can stop at any flooring department and talk to them about anything you want to do there at Home Depot.
Greenscape USA, what are the products you offer?
So our first main product is going to be lawn care. Second to follow, concrete, both including stamped concrete patios and driveways. And then our third one is foundation problems. We will solve them. Maybe those waterproofing needs.
So if I have black mold or leakage in my basement, it's waterproofing?
It is waterproofing needs.
What's your number one product?
Number one product will be exterior waterproofing. So we will handle completely a dig out from the surface, the ground level, all the way down to the footer. We're going to clean, we're going to pressure wash that, we're going to seal it back up and prevent water from coming back in your house, and we're going to prevent that mold from growing ever again.
Where are you located?
Yeah. We're located Brook Park and Tiedemann, 5301 Hauserman. If you know the Sam's Club's on one corner, Speedway's on the other corner, I'm directly behind there. Our newest product line, just so you know, is a bulk supply yard. So we're supplying mulch, topsoil, and stone, and we deliver.
Deliver?
We don't deliver, but we deliver. We not only deliver,
right to my driveway.
Well, no, we deliver the whole 9 yards to your driveway.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Greenscape. Right price, right landscaping, right now.
I'm with Raquel from Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. Raquel, I love a green lawn, and I know you got this summer sprinkling program.
Yes, we do.
What is the summer sprinkling program?
Well, our summer sprinkling program, it takes effect between May 1st and September of every year. And what it does, it provides residents a credit on their water consumption that they use in the summer months versus their average usage in their winter months. So if they exceed their average use for the winter, they'll receive a credit. So if they water lawns, plant flowers, fill up swimming pools, wash your vehicles, it'll take a credit off of your water portion of your bill for the summer months between May and September.
So it's about saving water here.
It's about saving the money that you pay for water. We have several cost savings programs at Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District, and one is our cost savings programs that we offer to seniors over the age of 65 whose income meets or is below $33,500 a year, and they have to own and occupy their residence.
I see a map of Brooklyn, and I see a lot of sanitation. And I'm with an expert, Hugh, the chief sanitary engineer. Can you explain this map to me?
Yeah, what this map shows is where we've done maintenance on the sewers in the city of Brooklyn over the last 3 years. So it'll show where we have jet cleaned the sewers, where we've televised the sewers looking for problems, and where we've done construction visits and house visits to take care of problems that either people have at their house or there's sinkholes. We generally deal with the public sewer, which is in the right-of-way, and if there might be a backup of in your sanitary lateral, we'll come out and deal with that also.
Can you tell me, what are some of the financial products that you offer?
Sure, Mike. Yeah, we offer various, from home equity loans to auto loans, to personal loans to credit cards, a whole array of different products to really meet customers' needs. We've helped, the new home buyer to, the most elderly who needed some help with some debt. So we offer various products that we can help.
So what's your number one product that you offer?
It would be our home equity loans. Our rates are very competitive, very strong out there in the marketplace.
I'm with Sarah and Raul from KeyBank. Let's talk solutions. Sarah, what are some of the solutions you offer homeowners?
We have a lot of solutions. We have our home equity loan and line of credit is huge, but biggest is the help loan that we do with the community where you get the 3% discount. So it's huge savings, and you can also do it secured or unsecured, so it may be tax deductible for you as well.
I could write it off.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's huge.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Very huge.
And then, and with that discount, you're looking at a fixed rate of anywhere from 1 to 3%.
Community, Raul. I know you're the expert on the key community. Let's talk about it.
So we help people that aren't homeowners yet, that want to be homeowners. So typically when you're buying a house, what do you expect to put down on a down payment? 3%, 5%?
3%.
Yeah. So Key Community Mortgage allows for people that get into a home with no down payment.
No down payment?
Zero down payment. If you qualify, you can get no down payment. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, if you know about mortgages, well, if you don't put at least 20% down, I'm going to have to pay PMI, right? This program has no PMI. It is the most revolutionary program I have ever seen for someone to purchase a house. It is great for homeowners. I helped a guy buy a $100,000 house. He only had $900 in the bank.
Now, that is amazing, Raul.
Oh, yeah.
So State Farm offers over 200 products for the everyday needs.
200 products?
Over 200 products. We're a bank, we're an insurance company as well. So there's a lot of adversity within State Farm that we can help out families. Homeowners insurance, it's a great product. We're #1 in claim satisfactions. And not only are we protecting your home, but we're going to be protecting that mortgage as well with a life insurance policy and a mortgage disability. So if you become sick, disabled, and can't work, we want to make sure you stay in that home that you worked so hard for. So that's the benefit of State Farm. They have so many products that are going to help you protect not only the homeowner's insurance as far as fire, theft, things like that, but we're also going to protect that mortgage for you. And that's the benefit of State Farm, and I love the product.
Where are you located in Brooklyn?
We're located right here on 4342 in Ridge Road, in the corner of Hammond and Ridge. And so yeah, our office is located right there. We're a neighborhood office. Like I said, like a good neighbor, right?
State Farm is there. I'm with Flo from Progressive. No, it's John.
Yes.
John. John, I have a situation. Say my basement floods.
Yes.
What are some of the endorsements that Progressive has for basements that flood?
Well, especially this time of season, it's winter and raining. There's a lot of basements that back up water and the problem they have with that. You can add a rider onto the policy that covers for sump pump and backup of sewer backup. So it's very important. You can get anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 of coverage, and usually it's like a $500 deductible. But it helps you clean out your basement and sanitize it, make sure everything's clean. That's the problem you have when you have a major flood like that, is the cleaning process. Make sure it's cleaned properly because of bacteria in the house there. So it's very important, and mold to prevent that from happening. But we try to make sure we review everything in your policy. A lot of people don't realize that it's covered, but it's an endorsement that's added onto the homeowner's policy.
Besides this endorsement, what other endorsements do you offer that really sells?
Usually we're talking about jewelry. People they buy an engagement ring not realizing that there is not really coverage or limits on the coverages. So it's a good idea to get an appraisal and put in as a PF rider on the policy and cover that properly.
Brooklyn Point. Just what is Brooklyn Point? I know it's assisted living. What do you offer the seniors at Brooklyn Point?
So Brooklyn Point is an assisted living and a memory care community. We'll offer services, just supportive daily services for folks that may not want to cook or clean anymore or do laundry, but just want to come have an active social life, or just want to come for extra support that maybe they don't want to handle a home anymore, the maintenance of living at home alone. Then we'll also have a memory care neighborhood, and that is specifically for those folks that have Alzheimer's or dementia and just need a little bit of extra support and care and some programming to just give them a better quality of life.
So where are you going to be located? Where's Brooklyn Point going to be located?
So Brooklyn Point is at 4800 Idlewood Drive. We're built just off of North Cliff behind the Marks, if everyone knows where the Marks is there.
Yes.
So we're right off 480.
I know my 911, but what is 211?
Well, 211 is the 24-hour phone number. It's for Health and Human Services. 411 is general information. 211 is now in 65 counties in Ohio, and we list government and nonprofit resources, everything from food and shelter, the basic stuff, to continue education. One reason I was here is because we list things like where to find a grant to get your house fixed, how to get weatherization signed up for, all different kinds of services, over 10,000, how to get your taxes done for free. We have a veteran specialist who works with veterans, and we have someone who works with folks who need their maintenance medications to sign them up for those programs. So it's a pretty broad program. People can also chat with us 9 to 5 online, but they can call on the phone 24 hours a day. So there's many ways to reach us.
Just dial 211.
Just dial 211.
211. What is fair housing, and what is knowing your rights?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Fair housing is actually a right that's afforded to everyone living in the United States. It basically protects everyone from housing discrimination. And so the Fair Housing Center for Rights and Research is a nonprofit organization that works to eliminate housing discrimination and promote residential integration.
So I can live wherever I want?
Yes. Yes.
And that's fair housing?
And that is fair housing. That is your right. And so you cannot be discriminated against based on your race, your color, your age in certain...
Baldness.
Baldness is not a protected class.
You gotta protect that.
But disability, a lot of people don't realize that they're protected based on disability. And so that's a huge category of complaints that we get nationwide. And so people don't know that. So we need them to know that they're also protected based on their family status. If they have kids, they can't be discriminated against, national origin, all these different protected classes, and they're all listed in that book.
How would I contact the Fair Housing?
We have a website, so thehousingcenter.org, or someone can call us. Our information is all on the information here, 216-361-9240. And we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram.
I'm going to like you on Facebook.
Please do.
Know your rights. I'm with Dave from the City of Brooklyn Building Department. Dave, I have this blueprint. I want to build a fence, and I want to give this to you, the building department.
That's right.
What's the assessment you would do on my property?
Well, Mike, what you're gonna do is turn that in with a fence permit application. If you're doing the fence yourself, then you're able to get that permit. Cost for permits are the same no matter whether you do it as the homeowner or you have a contractor do it. If you do have a contractor complete the work for you, it's always best to have them submit the paperwork for the permits and plan, especially with fences. There's companies out there that are very familiar. They can whip out a simple plan for you that will comply with our zoning codes, and we can get them on their way.
So zoning codes, what do you mean by zoning codes?
There's different parameters, how tall your fence could be, how close it could be to neighboring structures. Can't be in front of the house. Particulars like that.
So you do assessments, I want to put a driveway in, I want to put a roof on my house.
Absolutely. First step is always to have a plan for the work that you're trying to do, and submit that with your application, and then we'll review it. We usually get our reviews done very quickly, depending on how big the job is.
And once you approve it, I can move on.
That's right.
Mayor Gallagher, what a wonderful event, the Home Improvement Expo. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, Mike, there's a couple things. First, we have such great businesses in our community that cater to people trying to improve their homes. Home Depot, Lowe's, the Floor King, Sherwin-Williams, just to name a few. So we want to highlight some of these companies that are in Brooklyn. Second, I think as a city, we struggle with trying to get information out there, right? So we have all these utility companies that cater to the seniors, to the normal residents, to the younger people, and they have all these programs to offer them for cost savings measures. And sometimes it's just easier for people to speak to someone in person to talk about the programs that they're eligible for. So we wanted to have that aspect. And third, probably the biggest reason for me is that, Brooklyn has not climbed out of pre-recession rates on home values. So I really want people to try to concentrate on investing in their homes if they can, making their homes more value, and that helps everybody.
Yes, it does.
So really, there are so many different programs out there to help people, low interest loans that are available to people that they can really invest their money in and right now and get the return out of, and in the long run make more money for themselves. So to have that opportunity to talk to different vendors that can provide those loans to them, I wanted them to have that experience and move forwards.
What an educational episode. The Home Improvement Expo. It's all about home repairs, basements, roofs, fixing your home. Until next time, City of Brooklyn, I love you.